What is this?
Maybach music.
I like this Maybach music.
This is exclusive. Life Files. Get used to my face on here. You know what I'm talking about?
See Ross's Louis. Whenever we see him, if it's not the Christian Louboutin studded joints. Look at the bottoms on him. He ain't even wear them nowhere yet.
Nah, man.
Clean bottoms.
We ain't went nowhere yet, man. We ain't went nowhere yet, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all about just really loving yourself, man. You know, a lot of times dudes got clothes and they just be too lazy to get fly. I don't know how you do that. I could be tired and ain't went to sleep in 4 days and in my sleep putting on some new 501 jeans and leave a sticker on the ass just to let you know, man. Yeah.
Yo, the streets are buzzing about the Jay-Z record, man. What can you tell us about it? Anything, any sneak, anything we should be looking for? What are you addressing on the song? What's Big Homie talking about? Where did you record it? Whatever you could let us in on.
The record is so explosive, man. And just to get straight to the point, you know, me and Jay be talking that shit, but not only that, we're addressing a lot of different shit. You know what I'm talking about? So, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the talk with the Big Homie. Y'all know what's been going on. Talk with the Big Homie. Woo! You know what I'm talking about? This album, man, it's explosive, so that's what it is. We all just took advantage to stay fly and talk that talk and kill the noise. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Jay-Z, man. That's my motherfucking brother forever, you understand? Ciroc boys, Diddy, what it do? Got my brother Gucci Poochie always on my side. You understand? Maybach music, man. Triple C.
So the Diddy management thing, right. How official is that? I saw there was a video out last week where Diddy was kind of letting his fans know, like, you know, don't believe everything you hear. He hasn't made an announcement yet, right. And now you're here to set the record straight. So
yeah, it's just all about making that announcement, doing it big, and that's what we did on 106. You know, because up until that point it was speculation. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a good day, man. It's a good day in hip hop. You know, some more brothers, man, just coming together, you know, making good music, man, getting a little paper, you know what I'm saying, raising the bar,
yeah,
putting other brothers on, so it's something to applaud.
You seen the online reaction of people kind of saying that with Diddy managing Nicki Minaj and possibly you, that you guys are kind of like the new school Biggie and Lil' Kim? You see that?
Yeah, I heard that once or twice.
What do you think about that?
And you know, the Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim, you know, situation is cute. Like I said, it's cute. Nicki doing her thing, you know. Lil' Kim, the queen bee, you know. She the queen bee, but Nicki, she the number one seed right now. You feel me? And myself, you know, I take my hat off and I always big up the notorious B.I.G. There will never be another Biggie.
So you don't mind the comparisons, though, musically and
I mean, you know, if I was a running back, you know what I'm saying, and you was calling me Bo Jackson, I wouldn't really be tripping. You know what I'm talking about? But at the end of the day, you gotta keep it all the way real. You know, that was one of the greatest of our time, you know, a legend. And, you know, I'm just happy to be in the game at this point, making good music, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody who love the music, thank you.
Yeah. Where would you say the better looking girls are, Miami, LA, or New York?
You know, it's dimes everywhere. It's just what caliber dime do you have? You know what I'm saying? It's dimes everywhere. It's beautiful women everywhere. I've been to Haiti and I saw dimes over there. I ain't just talking about the Dominican Republic ones.
Haitian.
No, I'm talking about Haitian dimes.
Females, black, brown, white Haitians, and all that.
Wow.
Send a shout out to Haiti. Haiti for love, everybody who lives.
I used to say, I said, still out there, you know what I mean? Shout out to all my people who lost some people in this earthquake, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, we done been different places and it's dimes everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, we love the Miami girls.
You have mad tattoos. Which one's the most meaningful to you and why? Out of all the tattoos you got?
You know, man, I got so many different ones, man, and so many of them mean different things because I don't just go to the tattoo parlor, pictures and magazines. I just go and sit in the chair and whatever we come up with, whatever the vibe be, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I do. That's just for my memory, for my you know.
What's your most recent tattoo? What was the last one you got?
Man, I got so many, man. You know, I got my father and my mother birth dates and Roman numerals on my knuckles. So when my hands come together, you know, it took them two to make me. You know what I mean? So as well as I just been, you know, just finishing up a lot of other stuff. Shout out to Gino down in Miami, my tattoo artist.
Rap beefs. You know, you've been someone that's made the most out of the beef that you had with the last record. You think it's good or bad for business and for sales?
It depends on who wins and loses. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. But you know, people just love excitement. I think the consumers, they just love seeing the best come out of an artist. You know, and I think when fans really follow you, they really want the best from you. And under different pressures, people make the best music. I think that's why beefs were always, you know, famous. You know, from when NWA. You know, back then I was like, wow, when you beef, you go and you make America's Most Wanted, and there ain't no more beef. That's the answer. Beef.
Yeah.
It could be the biggest motherfuckers in the world, but if you go and make America's Most Wanted, the beef dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's all about that music, man. That music. And you know, history repeats itself.
What's up with these? What you got on Black Diamonds today? What's up with these pieces, man?
Yeah,
the bracelets and the
all black diamonds.
Close up on that.
All black diamonds.
What's the story behind this bracelet? Where'd you cop it or where'd you had it made?
You already know, man. This the new shit right here. For everybody who into the trinkets and shit, the black stones, the beads. Shout out to Russell Simmons for the green shit. It was cool. I ain't mad at that. I got a couple of them myself. This the new shit. You just want to black it out. Or just go good for what I'm doing. Cut me up just a little bit. It feels good to be the boss right now. I'm at that point in my life. You gotta feel me.
Maybach music. Maybach music.
Everybody can't come in here. Everybody can't come in here and make themselves comfortable. You just can't do it. I'm a boss. So the boss give me access. So we here, man, but shout out to the big homie L.A. Reid, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole nother kind of respect for L.A. Reid. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's a huge mogul and been doing this maybe before I was even born. But, you know, the relationship I have with L.A. Reid, you know, it goes past the titles. It goes past him being the big guy in the building. You know, I feel fortunate just to be able to come to L.A. Reid and not just as a partner level or business level, but on the artist level. You know what I'm saying? L.A. Reid has been a part of so many hits, which has always been my type of music. You know, from day one. So I was always a fan of not him just as an executive, but also as an artist. And on this album, you know, I was able to have a conversation with him, and he gave me some great artist advice. You know, just artist to artist. And I really took it to heart, and the result is super high. And this is the very first time I even spoke on this, but I feel it's appropriate because we in Def Jam. We are Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? We still on top of the game. And yeah, most definitely, you know, the big homie, man, I had a couple ideas, and I was just still brainstorming on, you know, which direction I was going to go on the chorus. And you know, we just chopped it up like artists. Here we go, you know what I'm saying? Neo, what it do? You know, we here, man, and this is actually the biggest responding radio record in my career. You know, with over 60 ads, over 1,500, 16, 1,700 spins, and however long, a week and a half, or however long it was. You know, me being a street artist, this is the biggest response for a record at radio for myself. So once again, that's, you know, I'm just happy I was able to utilize you know, the big homies. So shout out to L.A. Reid, man. Def Jam Records, Maybach Music.